Oh, descending down it seems like a task. Look, it's a spiral staircase. And finally, we are at the rooftop of Duomo di Milano to see the architectural treasure. Of course, we took the elevator to reach this level or this portion of the roof, and we still have to climb some stairs to go to the upper level or the real rooftop. But for now, let's go around to get some up close views of the pinnacles, some amazing statues, and these gorgeous sculptures. As you can see, it's really difficult to capture the whole thing as a building in one frame because I'm not getting the proper angle here. So what I'll do is I'll show you the upper portions first, where you can see the spikes and the pinnacles, and then come to the lower portion to show you the rest of the architecture. Okay, and also I'll go around and show you the sculptures too, which are very prominent here. Okay, now roaming around, while I'm going around, I can see some gateways kind of structures through which we'll pass by. Okay, I'll show you. Let me show you this portion first. Yeah, this upper portions. And now see, as we are going through these gateways, we are landing in a place in an area like the courtyard type of area. So here I will show you the upper portion first, like this, and then I'll go to the right, I will show you the right side sculptures which are facing the city side structures. Okay. Yeah, here they are to the right side ones. Okay, now let's go again through another gateway, and here it is, the inside, the interior portion, and then the exterior portion. I can see these, like the courtyard areas, the structures in the courtyard areas are all more or less the same with slight differences. See the outside area. So at some places I'll show you the inner portion first and then the exterior portion, while at other places maybe I'll show you the city side structures or the architecture first and then come to the interior side. Okay. Let's move like this. And you know what, these are so amazing. I mean, if you want to admire them completely, you need a lot of time, really lot of time. You have to wait here and see each and every structure and architecture. But for us as tourists, we are doing a guided tour, right? So that's not possible because we have limited time here. But then the plus point is, since it's a skip the line ticket, you can see that it's not at all crowded, so at least we can enjoy the structures and the sculptures. We can take photos and we can admire those glamorous structures. So yeah, that's not a bad idea, I guess. here it is the outer side, as it looks from this balcony. But I believe the outer side of the city will be better seen. We can get a better view of this area, like the city, from the upper level, like the real rooftop. So yeah, we'll soon go there. But before that, let me show you some pictures of the carvings with some minute details. They are just awesome. And along with the impressive statues of the cathedral depicting key figures of Italian history from the king to the pope, there are some other sculptures on the rooftop as well. As for example, this boxing glove holding a tennis racket, then there's a frog, the leaf, a dragon kind of thing, then this pigeon. Also there are other sculptures like a figure of 8 boxers, lions, lizards, and many more, and each representing something or the other. Our guide did tell us about the history, but honestly speaking, I don't remember all of them. So I thought at least I can share some of the photos or some of the sculptures of the like that we spotted and took a picture of. Okay, let's go to the rooftop now. Yes, we are climbing these stairs because even if you're taking the elevator to reach to a certain level that we're in, you'll have to climb few more steps to reach the roof terrace or the upper level, whatever you call it, from where you can get the panoramic views of Milan's skyline and the surrounding cityscape. So obviously you can't afford to miss that. Like if you are visiting the cathedral and entering it, you'll have to go to the you must go to the rooftop. And here we are already on the rooftop. Wow, look at this, how gorgeous the architecture is. See, everybody's busy taking pictures. But the crowd here seems, this place seems a bit more crowded compared to the lower level, right? But this crowd is nothing if you consider the peak season crowd, right? I know everyone will agree with me on this. But the plus point is, here the pinnacles, the spires, like the structures or the sculptures are more prominently visible. See those spires? Wow. And one more thing I've noticed here is also you can get a picture of the whole thing in one frame or one shot. That was missing in the lower level. Like I was not getting an angle, but here I can take the pictures, in one shot. Wait, I'll show you some pictures. And here, there. See? The whole picture is in one shot. Another attraction to see atop Milan Cathedral is the statue of the Virgin Mary, known as the Madonnina. It was built by Giuseppe Perego in 1774, and I read that this gold-gilded statue is considered an important religious and civic symbol by the people of Milan. See how beautiful it is. The carvings, the star, this long spire, just awesome. Roaming around and looking at Milan's skyline, we came across a very unique design, and that is the Bosco Verticale, or the vertical forest. Let me try to zoom in and show you. Yeah, here it is. Now, it's a complex of two residential skyscrapers which has been acknowledged as the most beautiful and innovative skyscraper in the world in 2015. And you know what? It has over 90 plant species, including tall shrubs and trees. Isn't that a very distinctive feature to be on any skyscraper? What do you guys say? Let me know in the comment. And not only that, we also discovered the Aliens Tower. Remember, I showed you while coming back from the city of Como. Yes, both the Aliens as well as the Levinsky Tower is visible from here. Obviously, you have to zoom in. And those who do not know what I'm talking about, please do check our day 2 of Italy series. It is in episode 3 of day 2. So have a look. And after going down 250 steps, we finally descended into this beautiful church area. Come along, let us together admire the glory of this cathedral. Look into this breathtaking interior with majestic arches, huge columns, altars, impressive statues depicting historic figures, patterned marble floors, and last but not the least, the radiant stained glass windows that is illuminating the space with a kaleidoscope of colors. Wow, what an amazing architecture! This is the prayer area, I guess, and then here is an area to light candles. So you can see these are two stands here, and where you can light the candles. and you can take the candles from that black box. It contains candles, like fresh candles, so you can pick one of them, like with €1, and you have to put the euro inside this slit or the opening. uh, so I guess it's kind of a donation. I'm not very sure though. Pardon me if I'm wrong. And then you can take the candle, bring the candle here and light it up from the candles already lit up. So two of the stands are here and two more are there to the other side. So you can light a candle if you want. Well, I did light a candle. I mean, it's Christmas time, New Year is coming, so I thought, okay, why not light a candle? So yeah, I did that. Now if you want, you can too. While you enjoy this awe-inspiring architecture, I'll share a very unique thing that drew my attention here, and that is a sundial. For us, following it is the best part, I would say, because I've never seen this kind of engineering in any other cathedral so far. Well, I might be wrong. Please feel free to comment if you guys have seen that in other places. You can share the link if you want. And of course, I will describe what a sundial is. But before that, I would like to give a big thanks to our new subscriber. We are glad that you are enjoying our videos. Thank you so very much. Also, please do consider sharing those videos with your friends and family and like them as well. And for all our viewers, both new and returning, as always, we would humbly request you to subscribe to our channel, share them with your friends and family, and give likes as well. And the most important part is, please continue watching. Okay, back to our topic of the sundial. It is the Duomo solar meridian. Now, all of us are aware of zodiac signs, right? I mean, we love reading about those signs, the personality or trait of each sign, how an individual sign would behave. It's fun knowing those stuffs. And we know that we can see them on the sky, like there are apps out there through which we can see them or observe them. But have you ever thought of seeing them on the floor, that too with naked eye? Guess what? Here inside the Duomo di Milano, there is a horizontal brass rod on the floor, and on both sides of the rod there are marble tiles representing the signs. And there in the ceiling, see, there it is. Let me zoom and show you. There it is. So there is a small circular opening in the ceiling through which the sunlight enters the cathedral every noon and falls or shines on the relevant zodiac sign depending on the month. And had we known that, we would have fixed a time so that we would already be inside the church by noon in order to experience that, like watching the phenomenon by our own eyes. Can you imagine how amazing it is? Like back then, the astronomers must have thought something that they have designed such a unique idea. Wow. Come, let's follow the path of this brass rod and check out what zodiac signs are there. Hey, lost into this enchanting music? Come on, wake up. We need to complete the vlog and let's look around the entire church once more before going to the outside premises or to the Piazza del Duomo. What say? So that's all for the interior, and we are now at Piazza del Duomo and heading for our hotel because tomorrow is a big day and need to do some preparation. लेकिन वो story तो रह गया. Like, what about our actual tour that was scheduled for today? Hope you guys remember, right, that this visit to Duomo del Milano was not in our schedule for today. And since we missed the bus tour, we had to do this, right? So yeah, let me complete that story. So hua यूं कि when we missed the bus, we waited for the office to open, and luckily the pickup point was just in front of the office, so we didn't have to go anywhere or look much for the office. But we were a bit upset because we knew that we are not going to get back the money, so what will happen? So we waited for the office to open, then we went inside, we spoke to them, and they're kind enough to reschedule our tour for tomorrow. So yeah, they didn't charge for and the whole money for another tour. Like, they adjusted this money. We just had to pay a bit of, a little bit like a fine because we missed today's tour. And I guess that's obvious because they have reserved the seat for us, right? So if we are not going, the seat is empty, and early in the morning in 7 o'clock, how will they get another passenger? So I guess that's fine. But anyways, we are going for the trip tomorrow and I'm really excited. And finger crossed that we don't miss again. This time I'll make sure that I'll write down the time and obviously won't miss. So guys, meet you tomorrow. Till then, have a nice time. Bye bye.